everybody.
Hello.
So we saw Terminator yesterday and Terminator 2 today.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a joint review, kind of both in one video, rather than waste time. Yeah. So we saw Terminator 1 yesterday at a beach in Coney Island on an inflatable screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was her first time watching the movie. She didn't know what the Terminator was.
I knew what the Terminator was. I just never saw the movie.
She thought it was like about like a high school teacher that like sang songs and like terminated people from class if they were bad, right?
Is that the School of Rock?
Anyway. Alright, so yeah, the Terminator.
Yeah.
The sci-fi action classic. So this is a new movie. I'm sure many of you haven't seen it.
Everybody's gonna think it's like the new one.
We're not reviewing Terminator Genesis. That probably sucks balls. And I'm not gonna see it, so don't expect a review on that. But it's fitting that we do a review of the originals.
Yeah.
1 and 2. 3 doesn't matter, 4 doesn't matter, and now 5 doesn't matter. But 1 and 2. So yeah, let's talk about it.
Okay, so the first
Kind of a complex movie.
Yeah.
Timeline wise.
Yeah, because we're watching the second one today, and I kept like making him pause the movie because I just didn't
like
know what was
the timelines, there's just so many of them, and especially with the sequels after these, that's why it like gets to be too much. But yeah, because like it's kind of a deep sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
Because it's like the ways things happen, and we could spoil.
Well,
obviously.
yeah. But okay. Anyways, let's just talk about the first one.
Yeah, and then we'll.
Yeah. The first one I thought was. I liked it a lot better than I thought that I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was really interesting, and it was fun watching it with like everybody.
Yeah. Doing the Arnold like voices.
Yeah, it was funny and
Yeah.
it's cute being with everybody. But yeah, I thought it was really interesting and.
Yeah, like what I like you think, oh, Terminator action movie, but it's like got a lot to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it makes you think a lot.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, a good plot and story, and that's what's kind of surprising with the movie. So you mostly enjoyed the first one, right?
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Yeah. It was cool seeing Arnold really young. And,
He was
like,
super
buff.
buff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when he first came into the
when
screen,
he's
I was
naked.
like, damn.
Yeah, he's like
He
takes up like the whole screen.
Yeah, he looks like a box.
Yeah.
Not even a person, just a box.
It's insane. He looks like the Hulk pretty much.
Yeah.
And
Not even human.
Yeah. So with the first movie, you have Kyle Reese goes back in time to save Sarah Connor, who's very helpless and defenseless in the first one.
Yeah, she's like a little punk ass bitch.
Yeah, she's like a waitress that gets bullied by a kid, and like
yeah,
when he goes to the ice cream scoop.
Yeah.
And like so Kyle Reese saves her because, as we all know, John Connor is the savior of humanity in like 2029, and Arnold is sent to kill her, and that gets the whole story going, and it sets the groundwork for Terminator 2. And Kyle Reese ends up having sex with her, and he's the one that fathers John Connor, and that's where it becomes like a lot of thinking.
Yeah, like how what?
Yeah, like because the first timeline of life. Kyle Reese wasn't born yet for it.
Exactly.
Right?
I didn't think about that.
Because in the first way that life first went, before futures were tampered with, there was no Kyle Reese until after Sarah Connor.
So how would that have even happened?
It's like it's a movie that you think a lot, like you think.
Yeah.
I forget if the sequels explain it. If they do, comment in the comments and let us know that we're dumb. But yeah, I like the story, the theme is great. Do. I mean, it's a staple of pop culture. The very quotable, great action, and yeah, just a fun movie. And it's like a lovable like 80s movie. You could so tell it's an 80s movie with like the hairstyles and like the effects.
Yeah.
Like when the Terminator's walking as the metal skeleton.
It was just great.
It was
great.
So yeah, Terminator 1, great movie. But now we're going to talk about Terminator 2 Judgment Day. And this is like one of my favorite movies to watch as a child.
I actually like this one better than the first one.
Me too. Like, Terminator 1 is great. But I think Terminator 1 lays the groundwork for what's even a better movie.
Yeah. Okay, since this is my first time watching the movies, I was super confused at the beginning when...
Like you were with the first movie.
Yeah.
The beginnings of these movies are kind of confusing because it's just...
Yeah, but, because I didn't know... I thought the Terminator was
Arnold.
bad, and then this other guy came out of nowhere, and I was just...
The liquid dude.
Yeah. But then I got the hang of it, and, I like how Sarah Connor was like...
Oh, that was the
hardcore
highlight for me, Sarah Connor's journey.
And I thought it was a lot better than it was more interesting, like more
and it had more layers.
Oh, and it was really
because
sad.
It was sad, it was super cute,
sad.
It was funny.
It was so sad at the end.
It was like a Pixar movie. Like the way it was layered.
It was so sad.
Now I know why you cried.
It was the saddest thing ever.
Spoiler alert.
How are they gonna let the Terminator die like that after he like...
Dude, he made the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we said, Terminator 1 is awesome and very interesting and set the groundwork. But Terminator 2, what I love about it is it's a totally different movie, and like it just adds so many layers because you have the sadness. It's very funny with like John Connor teaching Arnold like things to say, like chill out, dickwad, and it makes you want a Terminator. Like,
yeah, totally.
And like it's got great action, and Sarah Connor's just so fucking awesome in this movie. Like, I wish I was Sarah Connor in Terminator 2. She's just so badass. And the cat is sending mice through the door.
Yeah, that's why we keep looking over here.
The two of them. But yeah, and just like the music and is kept, and the action, and
she can't grab it now.
But yeah, and it just adds so many layers of the story. Like they try to eliminate the guy who made the Terminator machines, and to avoid Judgment Day because he dies anyway, and they kind of avoid Judgment Day by destroying all the chips, and Arnold's the last chip. But in Terminator 3, it happens anyway.
Yeah,
which is stupid. It makes Terminator 2 all for nothing.
And what I was thinking was, when they destroyed all the chips and everything, then wouldn't that make like John Connor
disappear or like back?
Because then he wouldn't ever be born.
Right.
It doesn't. I don't know. I was just waiting for him to like
disappear.
Yeah. Into the
turns into ashes. But like it was just the ending scene. Like every time I watch, it's just so fucking sad.
It's the saddest.
When he like has to go down and he gives the thumbs up and he like burns away. It's like best father ever, and he's gone. Like John Connor, poor kid, 10-year-old, doesn't have a father anymore now. His one father isn't even in the right timeline, and his second father is a robot that just melted.
Yeah.
Like that's
so sad.
Poor kid. But yeah, I remember watching Terminator 2 all the time as a kid and wanted to be John Connor, blasting Guns N' Roses and all the rock badass shit. But yeah, just such a quotable movie, like the first one, and it just, I don't know. It's like, for me, it's like the prototype for how an action movie should be. Because it's perfect. Like, the action and everything. And the Liquid Dude is pretty badass with the knives.
Terrifying.
That shit's crazy. But yeah.
Oh! I thought you were pointing at something.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm like still looking at the cat.
The cat is terrorizing through the whole video.
I really want to... This is what we're looking at right now.
The
paw.
She's like a cat really Terminator.
Annoying. Is she gonna move?
Are you gonna move, cat? We'll cut it. There we go.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. That's what we're dealing with right now.
So, yeah, first two Terminator movies, pretty goddamn awesome. That's what I think. What do you think?
I really like them.
Yeah.
I like them a lot more than I thought that I was gonna like them.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely, it was fun watching them back to back too. This way you remember everything.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, she's gonna be thinking of a lot of theories.
A lot.
The way futures
Yeah.
work out. But yeah, unfortunately we won't watch Terminator 3 and 4 because you won't like that. It's stupid.
Okay.
I mean, Terminator 3 has Arnold in it, but like, it's just stupid that they eliminate Terminator 2 because like it happens anyway. And they send like this stupid like blonde girl robot, and like she's the bad one, and she's like this hot blonde girl, and it's like okay. And then Terminator 4 doesn't even have him. But anyway, yeah, if you saw Terminator Genesis, comment and let me know how it is. I'm gonna show her the trailer to see how ridiculous it is.
My best friend went to go see it, and she told me that it was really good.
Okay, don't trust her friends. Was it Cindy?
Yeah.
Did she knows the Terminator movies? Or did she just see that one?
I think she just saw this.
She has no clue what's going on.
Probably not.
It's like the 5th movie in the series. Alright, but anyway, yeah, definitely 2 thumbs up. If you haven't watched they're fucking classics. If you haven't watched the Terminator, go watch the Terminator right now and let us know, your favorite Terminator movie, how Terminator Genesis was, yada yada yada, your theories on timelines and all that, and yeah. So, hasta la vista, baby. What?
I'm sorry. I fucked that up for you. We said we were going to do a question and answer.
Next week.
Yeah. Ignore the last.
Because we're going to do E.T. review because we're going to go see E.T. on Thursday.
Okay.
At the park.
Yeah.
Yeah, so questions and answers next week. You could send some more questions for that on a video. Cool?
Alright, now you can...
I'll be back. Okay.
Bye.
Chill out, dick wad.